Thank you for tuning in to watch Sixto. My name's Sixto. Today is a review on Omega Seamaster reference 2541.80. This is the beautiful Seamaster. This was pretty much the watch that Bond may have worn in the James Bond movie, but we all know that James Bond wore so many freaking awesome watches, but this one is no different. This is on a sapphire crystal. On a 120 click rotation bezel with aluminum insert, screw down crown on both at the 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock. This is a helium escape valve. One is to change the date, and the other one just to change the time. So this guy is running on a Omega Swiss 255.471 quartz movement. It's obviously this is a quartz movement. This watch pre-owned, running between what is it, like a $2,000 all the way up to $3,000 plus, depends on what you're getting. Stainless steel, you're sitting at 3 plus. If you get on the natal strap, canvas strap, you're probably looking at $2,000 for it. I know people are gonna hem and haw about it for being what it is, a quartz, but yes, every time you get a Swiss brand, true Swiss brand with a Swiss movement, those are always can get serviced on. The ones that you got to really worry about is the ones that you could probably find from like the Chinese market. They say they could have Swiss movements in there until you literally take the case back off. You won't see. But that's here or there. And I forgot to do the measurements, but we'll do it right now. So the lug to lug 47.3. And let's see how thick she is. 11.7. Let's see what the crown is. That's at a 5.4. From the 9 and the 3, we're at a 45.6. And from here to here, from the 8 and 2 ish at 41.2, and the lug probably at 20. Let's find out. Line that one there. Yep, about a 20 mil lug width. So you could change this guy up to whatever you want. This right now is actually sized to my wrist. No, I didn't set it up. This is a pre-owned beautiful Omega Seamaster. This is literally set up to my wrist. This, before I go any further, I forgot to mention this one is the loaner from my watch repair shop locally close to me. Let's see, since we have pretty much male end lengths, it's at a 48, so another couple of millimeters to it. 48. It does, for me, it hugs the wrist. This is a stunning watch. Like I said, it's on the Swiss ETA quartz movement. You could get that service anywhere, and it has this beautiful Omega Seamaster Professional stamped on there. Dual pushers, milled links, and the engraving in the back. Let's see if I could get you some of that back shot. Like that. You got the little seahorse, the helium escape valve right there. It's a screw down caseback where you can see somebody scuffed it from not either having it precise or was too tight and it slipped off, even right there. That hurts me seeing it. No drill lugs. It has a nice little curve to it. Beautiful blue dial. If I zoom in, you can see the beautiful wave texture that's in there. So beautiful. Keep staring at it, you can almost get you seasick. Of course, I had the date at the 3 o'clock position. Forgot to mention that. It had the loom pip at the 12. You got the Kit Kat markers and the skeleton hands with the nice little they put the red tip on the second. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much hitting. You see the time change. It's not a quick set. It's a slow one, which I'm okay with. This is a stunning watch. Honestly, I would love to get one of these one day, but right now, for me, it's not in the pocketbook right now. But eventually, it will be. But I'll give you a little wrist shot. I am indeed wearing the Tag Heuer Formula 1. It's a beautiful watch. It wears well. So here is the Seamaster on my 7 3/4 inch wrist. I actually like the bracelet on this. Gives it a whole different look, like almost like a swollen up version of a beads of rice bracelet kind of feel to it, but not really. I forgot to mention that these are a push pin, a split pin, or however you want to call it. It's on the stainless steel case bracelet. Oh yeah, forgot to mention diver's extension if you need it, which we're not diving. Why do we need it? But it's there if you have to wear this over your jacket. If you have a little bit bigger wrist where you need it to slide on perfectly, you can. And you can just put it in position and away. See, still got a little wiggle room for me. Don't have the diver's extension. It's a beautiful watch. Man, oh man. Omega, you have very beautiful watches indeed. What is your guys' opinion about Omegas? Are they up there? Do they hold a special place in your heart? I love them. They're beautiful watches. Honestly, my first time ever hearing about Omega was when Pierce Bronson Used to be the 007, and he had the Seamaster on his wrist, and they retired the Rolex sub. And I saw him using it, especially I used to play the Nintendo 64. I'm dating myself. It's okay. Used to play the GoldenEye like crazy. Always loved to hit the pause button to see him zoom in into the watch, seeing the detail, how they literally had everything. Do you have any nostalgia games that you guys like sometimes play? If I had my Nintendo 64, I'd still be playing that game. The graphics were, at the time, were off the hook, and now they're outdated. It's like watching Pong or Pog, the little asteroid games and all that crap. I digress. But let me know, what do you guys think about Omega? I know Speedmaster is on everybody's radar, but honestly, any watch from Omega looks pretty spot on, especially the new revamped version of that, the Omega Chrono Chime. That watch alone, that's literally right now I'm obsessed with that watch. It's freaking awesome. It looks cool. I felt bad not giving it a really good video for it. I just saw the pictures of it, put it together. I probably might revisit that later down the line to try to give it some life to it. But one day, whenever that day happens. I appreciate all the support that you guys giving me on YouTube. You guys are awesome. Keep being you. Until the next one, I'm out. Bye.